to come over. I wish that you would come and give me something to prove. Won't you pull me closer? I think that I'm obsessed with everything that you do. I'm waiting, trying to be patient. You look like a painting. It's so frustrating. I hate it, yeah.
Today we have seen a sharp selling in Nifty and Bank Nifty. As you can see, guys, this is the momentum which has taken place in Bank Nifty, and in Nifty, if you can see that it tried to cross this high but could not, and then it just fell apart, and you can see that the bearishness is just going on and on in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now if I wanted to do a daily time frame analysis in Nifty, okay, let me take you to the hourly chart first of all. In the hourly chart you can see that the negativity is really there in Nifty, and it's right now taking a support at this level, which is 15,702. And you can see that after this level there is not really any good support. Okay, it has bounced off from this point also previously, which was 15,681. So if I take the lowest swing, which is 15,681, taking the candles only, if Nifty closes below this 15,681 and makes a low formation, then we can easily see levels of Nifty reaching first of all to this level 15,618 and then 15,571. We can get an easy down move in Nifty, okay, provided that Bank Nifty supports it. And I think Bank Nifty will support it because Bank Nifty is looking quite bearish. You can see that over here, previously I had mentioned that Bank Nifty had made a reverse box and it had broken the box, okay, came up for a retest. According to my strategy, I told you if it breaks the box and it sustains below the box with a 10-minute time frame, you can take up the sell in Bank Nifty. But initially when first time something has broken out or given a break down, you can take one lot only or two lots only maximum, and then when it comes down for a retest, okay, it came up for a retest over here, then you could have added a few more lots over here when it was making a few more red candles, as mentioned in that strategy, which is called the reverse box strategy, okay. And it had given you a really nice downfall over here, a huge momentum, okay. So more than 100 points also you can see in the put option if you were buying in the money put option. Again, I have drawn this support over here which would act as a really strong support, and it had taken the support, and we have seen that Bank Nifty bouncing up from this support till this point over here. But today even it could not cross this point, and you can see the amount of selling which came in. It came down, okay, it went up because obviously it doesn't come down at one go unless there is a huge downfall. So it came down, bounced off this support, which is a really good support. You can see 1 2 3 4 5. So it has taken support previously also at this point, you can see. So that's why we have seen that Bank Nifty had taken support at this point. It came up, could not sustain, and it went down, and the downfall which we have seen was really nice today, okay. Tomorrow in the morning, what our strategy would be is that if Bank Nifty opens with a gap up, okay, I know that if it opens with a small gap up, it will bounce somewhere around here or here. So first of all, if it opens flat, then you see that it's making a red candle, you can directly go for the selling. If it opens with a gap up also, checking the volume, okay, which is this one in Zerodha, checking this volume, you can see that the sell volume is higher than the buy volume, okay, which is a good indication that the market is negative, okay. These are the factors which you need to check while taking up a position, all right. So if the volume suggests that, yeah, the selling is still there and the pressure is still there on the selling side, you can take up the sell. Initially when it makes red candle over here at this point, that is 34,820 or 34,792. okay, my view is that tomorrow it can open with a slight gap up. If it opens flat or gap up, it will come down. All right, and nifty, if it breaks this level, then we can easily see a downfall in bank nifty. okay, my first level would be this point exactly, this lower swing where it had taken a support, or maybe you can even aim for this level. Your first target would be this level, 34,644, because this is a really good support over here. But after it breaks this point, you can go for this level, which is 34,531, as it had taken a swing over here, but I don't think this swing will be sustained, and you can easily see levels of 34,436 once it makes a red candle with a good volume, and once nifty also supports it. But if the market opens with a huge gap down, okay, if it opens over here somewhere, nifty, that is 15,571, 15,571, then I would not be going for the sell. okay, I'll be waiting and seeing the price action, because I think that the market would go up from there, and then after hitting this level again it can come down. So if it opens with a huge gap down, don't go for a sell. And if it opens flat or opens with a slight gap up, and you see bank nifty and nifty looking a bit bearish, with the confirmation of the selling volume to be higher than the buying volume, then you can easily go for a sell in nifty or in bank nifty. Both you can get a good point. okay, so tomorrow expiry, the options will be cheap, so I would recommend go for in the money option. And always, before taking up a position, make sure that you have your capital and risk management in place, and your money management in place also, because just because the premiums are 20-30 rupees, that doesn't mean that you take more than 50 lots, or more than 5 lots. Just because the premiums are cheap doesn't mean that you don't follow money management and risk management strategy, because you have to keep a strict SL, and the theta decay again would be really heavy tomorrow. okay, so that's a strategy for tomorrow, guys. I'll meet you tomorrow. I hope you like this video. Definitely give it a like and subscribe, and yeah, let's see what happens in the morning. I'll be updating you in my telegram channel also. okay, take care, bye.